Hey everyone, welcome back to Horse Racing Nation, the source for everything Derby. My name is Mike Shutty, and I'm here to help you not only pick those winners, but for goodness sake, Shutty, can you build some winning tickets? Would it be too much to ask? Jeez. The HR and bus, it is all tanked up. It is rolling on the Derby trail. And speaking of tanked up, what the heck was I drinking last week when I picked Rebo Bobo No-Go in the Sam Davis? Now, it's one thing to use your imagination when you're handicapping, but another just to pick a bad horse. So my apologies to the nation. We're going to get back to good old-fashioned analytics. And we're going to take a look at this San Vincente. It's going to be run on Sunday. It is a Derby prep. It's going 7 furlongs for 3-year-olds. It'll be on the dirt, and that dirt might be off going, so watch the weather forecast. I think the winner here is going to be coming out of the San Pedro. That was a very high-quality field. The top 3 finishers in that one come back to do battle today. And I'm going to go with number 4, Sinai, one of 2 entered by Baffert. Impressed me the most out of that bunch. This one hesitated at the start, was hustled up into contention then, had to check going into the far turn, losing a few lengths, and then with really neat momentum, great effort, dug in mid-stretch and actually picked up momentum as he turned to watch the eventual winner here, Indian Winter, pass him by. Now the blinkers come off, and I think that is a superb idea. And I think this horse is going to be moving big time forward here. 7 furlongs will be no problem for this one. So my top contender for sure in this race. Now that winner of the San Pedro, number 5, Indian Winter, must be respected here. Impressed off of his debut. Kind of had everything going. The speed in front of him fell apart a little bit. He'll sit off the early speed again in this one, and there's plenty of it in this race. This one looks sharp at Del Mar. It's still Hollendorfer's favorite 3-year-old. And will continue to improve here on his second back. Now number 3, Sway Away, is a big threat late, and he definitely moves up if the track comes up sloppy or muddy. Been away since August when he finished a very game second behind the highly regarded JP's Gusto. Does he need a race? Well, this one actually looks like he can fire fresh, and certainly the works are screaming he's ready. He's bred to go long, so 7 furlongs should pose no problem. Definitely a top contender. Now I remember being in the paddock this past summer at Del Mar, and when this number 8 Premier Pegasus had debuted. My notes said he's spectacularly looking colt, muscled out, on his toes, and the odds were 44-1. Maybe that scared me off a little bit. Played him solidly in the exotics, but I have to admit, I did not have him in the win spot. Ouch. And then this one goes on to win the Grade 3 Hollywood Preview. So must be respected here today. Dirt won't be a problem, and the price should be right. You notice I've left the factor out. I got to be honest with you, I just don't know what to do with it. I like the other Baffert horse angle here, and certainly the factor will be favored off of that incredibly impressive maiden win at Santa Anita on opening day. 106-4 and change. You just you have to respect a horse like that. So I could be dead wrong here, but I'm going to bet against. I'm going to say that he really going to need to recover off that race a bit. And maybe the track that day was so fast that it favored him specifically for his running style. So I'm going to let him beat me here, but we'll see what happens. How are we going to build this ticket? Let's go this way. Exactas. Let's put the number 4 Sinai on top, over Stay Away, Indian Winter, and Premier Pegasus. Let's flip those 3 over Sinai in another Exacta. And then let's try a little something different in a trifecta. We'll put all 4 over the same. And then let's just lock in number 3 and number 8 in the 3 hole. So come on back to our site. Keep an eye out. We've got my new blog now that we're taking a look at the Derby preps, rating them before they go off on Saturday and Sunday, and then reevaluating them on Tuesday to see what kind of biases, bad trips, and speed and pace ratings emerged from those races, and then we'll reevaluate their grade. So we'll keep a track as we get into the weeks here heading into the Derby. And then also come back, take a look at the power rankings, check out the incredible Kentucky Derby contender page. There's nothing like it out there on the web anywhere else. We've really got it covered. So I encourage you to go take a look there, spend some time, hey, and vote on some horses. So until next week, I'm going to ask you to, you know what, go fast and win.